Hi, my name's Jennifer Burns and I'm a travel agent. Thank you for watching this video. The person who referred you thought you might be an amazing travel agent. I'm here to explain to you exactly how we work remote from home and get paid to be travel agents. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to cover today is how to be a travel agent in today's market and enjoy the perks while working remote from home. So this may be right for you if you're interested in what the travel industry has to offer, if you want to enjoy life more and start traveling, if you want to take advantage of the perks of being a travel agent, if you're tired of not making enough and want to supplement your income, or if you want to have a business or side business for yourself. If you're already a travel agent, you're simply looking for a better option, or if you want to work from anywhere in the world. So what is this? You have the ability to earn money from home as a travel agent, earn your travel credentials, and get your travel agent certification. We are Evolution Travel in partnership with Archer Travel Group. Evolution truly is the marketing arm of the company. They're the ones who have made it possible for this video to be shared with you today. And Archer is our travel agency with all the proper credentials for you to be confident to book travel for your friends, family, associates, and of course, new clients. We are also associated with ASTA, NACTA, OSSN, ARC, IATAN, and CLIA. It's because of these associations we can book travel for all of our clients without having to charge them any extra fees. We go ahead and get paid commissions directly from our vendors. We are also A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, accredited since 2012, and been in business, family owned and operated, mind you, since 1952. We're also very, very proud of the fact that we have been the top U.S. producer for a little company you've probably heard of, Expedia, going on 4 years in a row. That's right, 2016, 17, and 18, and we're just waiting for the final plaque for 2019 to be awarded. What this means is that we have booked more travel for Expedia than any other travel agency in the nation. So we're very proud of that. But our awards and accolades don't end there. As you can see, they continue to come in, such as Apple, Southwest, Blue Skies, United, and go on and on and on. We actually finished out 2019 with over $55 million in travel sales. So what makes up the travel industry? Well, most people think of this: leisure and vacation travel, the family trip to a beach, a romantic getaway to Paris, or maybe just sitting on a beach relaxing. But guys, this is actually just one aspect of the travel industry. It is an $8.8 trillion industry. There is so much that make up this industry. How about business travel? With essential travel, guys, with conventions, on-the-fly business meetings, company trips and events, network marketing events. Have you ever gone into an airport and not seen someone in a business suit carrying a briefcase and their carry-on? Doesn't happen, right? How about sports travel? Anybody have kiddos who are in youth tournaments, cheerleading, or into video games and sports tournaments? Guys, the parents who are in charge of all the arrangements for the players, coaches, coaching staff, chaperones, even the loved ones who want to go see the kids compete are in charge of all of these arrangements. Those parents would absolutely welcome a conversation from a licensed, bonded, and insured travel agent letting them know we'd be happy to take over those arrangements for them and not charge them anything extra. We will get them the best deal and they don't have to worry or stress over it. How about religious travel? Why not partner with your local church or your church and help them with their Holy Land and mission trips to Israel, Jordan, Egypt, even Africa? If you're a tither or someone who gives back to your church, why not just tithe over a portion of your commissions? It's kind of double duty. You're tithing, and the church is really getting a rebate on the travel they were already going to take. There's a big one for us. That's wedding travel, guys. There's actually 3 ways any travel agent can make money with a wedding travel, with a wedding, with a wedding. We can always start off with the bachelor and bachelorette party, concert, shows, events, activities. We can even help them with those weekend trips to Miami, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, right? We can get them on those VIP and guest lists for all those day clubs and nightclubs out here in Vegas, guys. Normally you have to know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. We can get our clients on those lists. We can even help them with table and bottle service or even party bus arrangements. Then after the bachelor party, we move right into the wedding. What if they want to have a destination wedding or a cruise wedding or a wedding abroad? Even if they're having a local wedding, what about the out-of-town wedding guests? As that wedding travel coordinator, we can make sure that the bride and groom who already have so much on their plate, they don't have to be worried about whether their out-of-town friends and family are going to be able to attend. Then we move right into the honeymoon, guys. Maybe they want to have a cruise honeymoon or even one of those all-inclusive resorts, such as beaches, sandals, secrets, breathless. We can make sure they have an amazing honeymoon as well. So what exactly can you sell? Most people think of the traditionals, cruises, flights and hotels, resorts, and of course, car rentals. But guys, we pride ourselves on the fact that we are a full service travel agency. We're going to get our clients to point A to point B, but we're going to make sure they have an adventure when they get there. Make sure they can go to a sports event, maybe a concert, even a theme park or a show. We can make sure they have an amazing time while they're there. So let's talk money. After all, we want to make money, right? Evolution Travel does pay the highest commission in the industry. It is a 90-10 split. What I mean by that, guys, is that as the booking agent, you are going to receive 80% of the paid commission. That is the lion's share, the bulk of the commissions. You did the work, you're going to get the bulk of the money. 10% goes to your sponsor. That's the person who shared this video to you. And 10% is retained by Archer and Evolution, of course. They're the ones holding over licensing, insurance, certifications that we need in order to be travel agents. Now, I know percentages are great, but they don't really mean a whole lot without some dollar amounts. So let's look at a dollar amount example. Sorry, went a little fast. There we go. So I'm showing you a group cruise. I know that that can be kind of intimidating. But for right now, let's just look at one cabin of this example. Let's say you sold a 7-day cruise on Royal Caribbean based on double occupancy. That's 2 people in the cabin for an average of $3,000. Royal Caribbean does pay 16% commission. That is $480 in paid commissions. You as the booking PTA, that stands for professional travel agent, receives 80% of it. That is $384. $48 goes to your sponsor. $48 is retained by Archer and Evolution. Now let's think about this, guys. How long do you think it takes to book a cabin for 2? Maybe an hour, maybe 2, maybe it's your first time doing it. Maybe it takes you 4 hours. You're still making $384 for that 4 hours worth of work. Now, let's say you're on the phone with a client. What if you can offer them a guys or girls getaway cruise or even a family reunion cruise, right? Now, let's go back and look at an example, thinking of the family reunion. The same cruise, 7-day, average of $3,000 based on double occupancy. But instead of 1 cabin, we do 15 cabins. That gross paid commission now goes up to $7,200. You as the booking PTA, again, professional travel agent, receives 80% of that. That is $5,760. Let's think, even if it continued to take you 4 hours for each cabin, that's going to take you, what, a week, week and a half? You made $5,760 in that week, week and a half. That's not too bad. $720 goes to your sponsor. The other $720 is retained by Archer and Evolution. But now you also have an option because a lot of our vendors will incentivize group bookings. So with Royal Caribbean, for every 15 cabins you sell, you get 1 cabin free. It gives you some options. I love a good option. Option 1, you did the work, enjoy the perk. You did a week, week and a half's worth of work. When's the last time someone said, hey, go ahead, go on a cruise? As travel agents, it's a definite possibility. Enjoy yourself, take a little R&R. There's option 2. Why not go ahead and go on the cruise with the group you've booked? Get to know all 30 people, solidify those relationships, be their true travel coordinator while you are having an amazing time on a cruise. Or there's option 3, why not gift that cabin back to the person who came to you with the group? Again, they know they got amazing value from using your services. They got the best deal. You took care of everything, and they got a free cruise cabin out of it. Again, they are going to think of you for all of their future travel. And who do you think they're going to recommend as they're talking to their friends and family about their amazing venture? You, of course. So let's talk about exactly what you get. You do get your own travel website. Guys, this is my travel website. As you can see, here is a picture of me and my husband, a little bio about us, our contact information. We can even upload client photos as they send them to us. If you're the creative type, you can do a travel blog, or it will be updated for you. There are travel specials as well as recommendations. Again, updated for you. Though if you find something amazing, you can override it. And you can see there is even a booking engine right here. So maybe it's 3 in the morning, you have a client who needs a last minute flight in a hotel and they don't want to disturb you. So they go ahead, they book directly through your website. You still make commission. And as you can see, there is even a vacation quote request. They will fill out the form. You will get an email. You can provide them all of the quotes that they need. This is dynamic. You can view this both on desktop as well as mobile devices. Now, you also do get your Archer certification, 2 back office sites for all of your resources, and to track all of your travel bookings and commissions. It is very nice to have this centrally located and cloud-based. And you do get direct access to our vendors and suppliers. So let's talk about that just a little bit. We do have over 133 preferred vendors and relationships with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of suppliers. I'm sure all of these look very familiar to you. Princess, Southwest, Sandals, of course, Disney, right? How about some of these? American Airlines, Viking River Cruises, Celebrity, right? When I say direct access, you get your own username and password. You log in. It's the same database the employees of these companies are using. And guys, in the almost 68 years of business, Archer has never lost a relationship with one of their vendors ever. Now, I'm about to do you a solid. I'm about to save you like 2 to 3 hours of time the next time you decide to book travel without using a travel agent. Because I know what I used to do as the average consumer. I would open up about 5 internet windows, Expedia, Orbitz, Hotels.com, Travelocity, Trivago, and I would start comparing prices, right? Most of us do this, but here's the secret that I did not learn until I became an agent, right? When you're doing this and you're putting in all of your information, you'll be comparing your prices. Maybe this one's $1,000, maybe this one's $950, maybe this one's $980. Okay, this one's $950. If I go with this one, I'll save $50. And that's what I would do. The secret is, guys, is when you're doing this, click all the way through on each and every one of those websites to right before you put your credit card information in. At that point, you will see where they add in the taxes and fees. That's when you're going to notice that savings that you saw is just about completely gone. There's a couple of reasons for this. Big one being Expedia owns a lot of these. They own Orbitz, Hotels.com, Travelocity, and Trivago. So when you were comparing prices, you were literally comparing prices in the same store. The other big one, guys, is these are all classified as OTAs. This stands for online travel agencies. That's right. Commission is already built into those prices. But guys, there are laws on the books that require all OTAs to be within a certain dollar amount of each other. So how much is your time really worth? So let's go ahead and move on to my favorite part. That is the travel agent perks. So guys, did you know you can earn a free cruise by taking free training? That's right. All you're going to pay is port fees and taxes. For example, you log into Princess, the same database the Princess employees are using to book your clients, but then you can take the Princess training. You can become a Commodore, a Princess certified travel professional. Then they will go ahead and give you a cruise or 2 for free. Now, I'm sure you're asking why. Well, guys, remember I said this is an $8.8 trillion industry, means it's a very competitive industry. All of our vendors and suppliers are competing for those travel dollars. Guess what? We as travel agents are the ones talking to the people spending those dollars. So they want to treat us very, very well so that we can go ahead and make those recommendations to our clients. Not to mention, guys, they want us to experience firsthand. So as we're talking with our clients, they can know without a shadow of a doubt what we are speaking of. Not to mention, guys, you're going to start posting those pictures of your free cruise on social media, and everybody who's following you is going to be contacting you. Very smart on their part. Not to mention, guys, we can also earn 3 free theme park tickets just by taking training. For example, with Disney, you will log in, you have your own username and password, access to the same database the Disney's employees are using, but you also are able to take the Disney College of Knowledge. That's right, you will become a Disney College graduate. Right? But they will go ahead and give you an annual benefit of a free ticket to Disneyland and to Disney World. That was not an or, that was an and these are not GA tickets, guys. These are multi-day park hopper tickets. We all understand Disney has gone ahead and raised their GA tickets to about $200. So that's a very nice perk. We can also earn points towards rewards and travel, as well as cash and merchandise. Again, you can use this for yourself. You did the work, enjoy the perk, or you can pass this along to your client. So if you booked that honeymoon cruise for the couple in the wedding example, why not surprise them with chocolate-covered strawberries and champagne when they check into their stateroom? You know that they will think of you without a shadow of a doubt for their 1-year anniversary, their 5-year anniversary, when they start their family, all of their family vacations. Because guys, you've gone ahead and treated them very well. You got them the best deal possible. You didn't charge them anything extra, and you went above and beyond and even surprised them. We also have access to FAM trips. This is short for familiarization trips, where we get to experience firsthand for either discounted or even free from our vendors exactly what they are selling. We also do get travel agent discounts simply because we are travel agents. Now I'm popping up a picture. This was my travel agent, guys, before I became one. Her name is Nicole. She is one of our top travel bookers as well as one of our corporate trainers, and she is also a 4-time IATAN card holder. For those of you who have never been in the travel industry, I'm sure that's kind of foreign to you. That's okay. We sometimes refer to this as our Insta Upgrade card. Once you receive $5,000 in travel commissions, bonus, you got $5K in your pocket, but then you are able to go ahead and request your own IATAN card through Archer. And they are one of the very, very, very few companies that allow agents who work remote from home to have their own IATAN card. But guys, this makes you internationally recognized as a true travel professional. So as you show this card as you're traveling, say you're checking into a hotel, they're probably going to give you a room upgrade. They want you to recommend their property. They're going to treat you well, and they want you to recommend to your clients that higher class room. There's another big perk with this, guys. There are certain airlines that will give you anywhere from 10 to 80% off your airfare. Let me put this in a nice little package for you. So Nicole and her husband, Charles, they're both travel agents. They did all of their training for Disney, all of their training for Universal, elected to do a FAM trip to Orlando. While there, they did several site inspections and a Disney Cruise Line inspection for Disney. At the end of each inspection day, they were given an additional multi-day park hopper ticket. They were able to take their entire family, they have 4 children between them, to Disney World as well as Universal on multi-day park hopper tickets for free. And then one of our agents actually asked Nicole, how much was your airfare using your IATAN card for that trip? She said, oh, it was about $50 plus tax. The agent said, that's not bad, 50 bucks each way. She said, nope, 50 bucks round trip. So as you can see, the perks alone are amazing. So the big question I get is, how do I know I can do this? I was a corporate accountant, guys. I didn't know how to book travel. We've got your back, though. We have a travel agent academy where we provide travel booking training, A to Z, everything from your beginning travel agent to your seasoned travel agent. We do this in a number of ways. A big one, we get on Zoom. Everybody's very familiar with Zoom at this point, and we go ahead and we have training. It's live. We're sharing our screens. We're answering your questions. It's very interactive. We have this every day of the week. We also have recorded trainings, so you can watch them on your own schedule. Maybe it's 3 a.m. and you can't sleep, and you're sitting there in your pajamas and your bunny slippers and a cup of cocoa. Break out your phone, your tablet, your computer, and watch some training. We also do have webinars, live and recorded, that our vendors provide to us so that we are always on top of our game and understanding exactly what they are offering. We also do have travel agent marketing training. The same thing, guys, A to Z, from using business cards and brochures and collateral that we get directly from our vendors. We don't even pay shipping and handling. It's sent directly to our homes, all the way through to using social media, not spamming your friends and family, but using the algorithms and communities that these platforms have in order for us to attract our clients directly to us, people who are going to be traveling. And again, we do this live through Zoom. We do this through recordings. We do this through webinars. We are always there to provide this kind of training for you. And we also do provide one-on-one training where you can schedule a time with a travel professional where they can go ahead, share our screens. You can share your screen. We can walk you through and have that open dialogue to make sure we are assisting you so you put together exactly what your client is looking for. Now, the other big question I get is, how do I know I can gain clients? Well, let me pose this to you. We all know that the average social media user logs in every single day. How many times a day do you log into your preferred social media platform? I will tell you, realistically, I am never disconnected. My smartphone is always connected, right? So it's really not surprising that on average, it is between 1 and 10 or more times a day. Let me go ahead and put this another way. Every 11 people use social media for the first time. In 2017, there are almost 2.5 billion people on social media, and in 2020, there are almost 3.8 billion, which is more than half of the world's population. Guys, when you log on to social media, what do you see? The selfie, right? As you're scrolling through your newsfeed, you're going to see people sitting on the beach, hiking in the mountains, heading home to see family, traveling for business. Maybe they're doing an adventure. Maybe they just want to go sit and decompress on a beach. Maybe they're going to a concert or a sports event or a theme park. Guys, these are our clients. These are the things they're going to do anyway. We just have to let them know we're here. We're going to show you exactly how to do that because we are licensed, bonded, and insured travel agents who can go ahead and take over the things they were going to do already and not charge them anything extra. We're going to find them the best deal. We're going to take that time, stress, and worry off their plate so that they can go about and do exactly what they were going to do anyway. And we're going to show you exactly how to gain those clients to do that. We're about taking your beginning travel agent or your seasoned travel agent and giving them a path to success. So let's recap. You get the full service travel agency, the website with maintenance and updates, the travel agent certification, direct access to our vendors and suppliers, the ability to earn your IATAN card, travel booking training, marketing training, BAM trips and perks, live small group coaching, and live one-on-one coaching. So this is where we come in. Evolution Travel is an all-in-one month-to-month travel agency with a one-time enrollment. So let's talk about that investment because this is where people will tell me it doesn't take money to make money, and I will say false all day long. In my experience, guys, if you think about it, just as a corporate accountant, for me to go into work in my office meant I had to put gas in my car once to twice a week, $60 to $120 a week just for me to go into the office. Right? If you don't have a car, you have a bus pass or you have shared rides. And then there's workwear. I know you're thinking accountant, you didn't have uniforms. I did have uniforms. There are uniforms and workwear, guys. I do not sit in my home and I do not go on the weekends in a business suit or a dress or dress slacks, right? Sometimes we even have to pay for dry cleaning on those uniforms and workwear. So that's an expense. Here in Las Vegas and Nevada, guys, in order to work in a fast food like McDonald's, you have to have a health physical in order to get a health card, to get your food handler's card. Right? There's always some kind of expense that we incur whenever we go to work. So yes, it does take money to make money. This is not your price. I'm going to say that again. This is not your price. I do need to show this to you. When you join our company, it is normally $300 and it's well worth it. But again, that is not your price. When it is $69.95 a month to be a travel agent, again, to be everything that I just went over, it's $69.95 a month. So when you start, it is $369.95. However, again, that is not our price. Our founder, in lieu of the current situation that our world is in, wanted to make sure as many people as possible could have the freedom to work from home remotely and be safe, social distance as they will. So he's gone ahead and come up with a limited time special promotion, a massive percentage off, guys. It is not $369.95, $49. Guys, that's less than a pair of Skechers. If you're having dinner delivered in for your family right now, guess what, guys? That's less than that dinner. If you work that out to a per day basis, it's less than $1.50 a day. And this is an investment in your future, an investment in you, an investment with a chance to change the trajectory of your life. So again, you get the full service travel agency, the website with maintenance and updates, the travel agent certification, direct access to our vendors and suppliers, the ability to earn your IATAN card, travel booking training, marketing training, BAM trips and perks, live small group coaching, and live one-on-one coaching. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why there's a split screen. I'm so glad you asked because our founder, again, wanted us to find profit and make money ASAP. So he's done what other Fortune 500 companies do, simply as such as DirecTV, Rakuten. He's come up with, and everybody yell this at your computer right now, optional, OPTIONAL, optional referral program. Now, we all understand what option means, right? Optional means that you do not need to participate unless you choose to. So again, like DirecTV, if you refer somebody, they become a customer, they will give you $5 off your bill for 6 months, right? If you refer somebody to Ebates or Rakuten, they'll give you 20 bucks. I was actually at a bowling alley. There was a flyer on the table that said, refer somebody to the bowling league, we'll give you $20. So we're doing the exact same thing here, guys. I told you I'm going to put everything out on the table, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So if you have 3 business partners, you've referred 3 people to partner in this business with you, then you are an executive. That monthly $69.95 is now mitigated. 6 business partners means you are bronze, and that $69.95 is now eliminated. 9 business partners means you are a silver. 15 business partners and you've helped 3 of them become silver means you are a gold. And then there's platinum. Platinum means you have 300 people in your organization. Does that mean you personally referred them? No. If you think about it, if you refer somebody, they may refer somebody who in turn may refer somebody. So let me break this down for you. First of all, Evolution Travel is publicly traded. That's right. We've done all the red tape and paperwork to be publicly traded. That monthly $69.95 gets split right down the middle. Half of it is retained by Archer and Evolution to pay for everything that we need in order to be travel agents. The other half goes into a residual profit pool. That's right. We are talking about profit sharing. So guys, when you refer 3 people, you are going to split 13% of that residual profit pool. On average, that is $52 to $63 per month. When you have 6 business partners that you've referred, then you are going to split 14% of that residual profit pool. On average, that is $88 to $120 per month. 9 business partners means you are silver. At that point, you are going to split 20% of that residual profit pool. That is an average of $143 to $220 per month. And 15 business partners means you are gold. At that point, you are going to split 12% of that residual profit pool. That is on average of $478 to $888 a month plus. That's right, plus, right? It means we are going to recognize your leadership with a monthly leadership bonus of $750 every month. So in total, guys, $1,228 to $1,638 every month. Guys, that's a comma check. Think about that one bill you have a month that makes you a little stressed out. At this point, that's going to relieve that stress greatly. And then platinum. Again, platinum is when you have 300 business partners as a team, not all by yourself. You are going to split 30% of that residual profit pool, on average $3,200 to $4,000 a month plus. When you helped 3 people, we gave you a $750 leadership bonus. When you help 300, we're giving you a raise, $1,750. So when rounding, guys, that monthly on average between $5,000 and $6,000 a month. That could be life-changing in the fact that that could possibly replace someone's full-time income. So guys, again, you have the travel agency where you make your traditional income. That is what we do all day long. That is all we focus on. If you choose to participate, and only about 30% of our agents do participate in the referral program, then you have the opportunity to make residual and passive income. You will never be pressured to do so. So again, you get the full service travel agency, the website with maintenance and updates, your travel agent certification, direct access to our vendors and suppliers, the ability to earn your IATAN card, travel booking training, marketing training, BAM trips and perks, live small group coaching, live one-on-one coaching, the optional referral program that I just covered, as well as a full support community. We are a community, a support network, and training program of travel professionals that are here designed to help you achieve financial freedom and time freedom using the travel business model. If you're struggling with not making enough at home, not being challenged, or you simply need more time with your family, then we can help. So who is this perfect for? People who love to travel, people who love to help others, or anyone looking for part-time or full-time. If you want to make money from home as a travel agent with a fully licensed, bonded, and insured travel agency with a community of supportive travel professionals, then Evolution Travel is right for you. Who is this not right for? Whiners, tire kickers, complainers, anyone negative or toxic, or know-it-alls. Our goal is to work with positive people who are kind, high-spirited people willing to learn and to work hard for their success. So with that being said, guys, I want to wrap this video up with an article that we found from the Today Show. I'm going to touch on 2 of the 8 lessons from our older generation. This was a poll done to people in their 70s and 80s to give us younger folk a little perspective on life. Number 4 was not traveling enough. When your traveling days are done, you'll still wish you had just taken one more trip. People often put big trips off until retirement, only to find their health failing when they're ready to go. Their advice: travel is so rewarding, it should take precedence over other things you spend money on. Travel when you're able to, just go. It doesn't have to be luxury adventure travel. If you have your choice between a kitchen remodel and a trip, take the trip. Absolutely 100% agree with this one. This one was a little surprising to me though, not taking enough career chances. The elders were much more in favor of career risk taking than Pelham ever would have imagined. Many regretted saying no to opportunities because they were afraid of taking a chance or felt too comfortable in their current job. Our oldest generation is telling us that we need to live life with yes as our bias. You're much more likely to regret a career move you didn't make than trying and having it not work out so well. So their advice: always say yes to a career opportunity unless there's a very compelling reason to decline it. Try something new and don't be stuck in a box. With that being said, guys, I do want to thank you for spending a little bit of time with me today, learning about our business. I do want to give you some compelling reasons to give this a try. First of all, guys, it is completely risk-free. There is a 10-day money-back guarantee. That's right, you get 10 days to look under the hood, see everything that we have to offer, all of the training, the support, and the access. If you decide in your first 10 days that is not for you, you simply email our membership desk. They cancel your account. They refund your initial investment of $49. We have a kicker on top of that. Our leaders, Charles and Nicole, you heard me mention them a couple of times. They have been in this business since the beginning. They are part of our Elite Eight. We have 8 couples or individuals who helped come up with this business model with our founder. They have experienced all the speed bumps, roadblocks, pitfalls, if you will, of being travel agents who work remote from home, but have found so much success, they've literally given us the blueprint. They've walked out all the steps that we need. We call it our rising tide steps to success because, guys, a rising tide raises all ships. So what Charles and Nicole have done is they've created this checklist that if you complete in your first 30 days, they will go ahead and refund your initial investment of $49 directly from their own pockets, not from Evolution or Archer, guys, but from Charles and Nicole Lee's pocket. And that's really all it is, guys. I'm very excited that you spent some time with me. Please get back to the agent who invited you to watch this video so that they can go ahead, answer any questions you may have, get you enrolled in the system, and walk you through your first steps. If you are leaving us and you've decided this is not for you, please keep the agent in mind in case you know somebody who this would be a great fit for. Go ahead and refer them over. And if neither of those apply to you, don't worry, please keep the agent in mind for all of your future travel needs. They would love to go ahead and take care of all of your travel needs and find the exact itinerary that you are looking for. With that being said, guys, thank you so much. If we do not see you at the beaches of the world, we will definitely see you at the bank.